Welcome to the Ohio GOP video blog, coming to you from the Xcel Energy Center in St. Paul, Minnesota, home of the 2008 Republican National Convention. Members of the RNC were given a sneak peek at the building this week. It's one of the most technologically advanced arenas in the country, and it's going to be a great place for us to showcase our nominee in 2008. Speaking of technology, the media has created this perception that the Democrats own the internet, whether it's online fundraising or social networking. Well, not so, says Cyrus Krohn, the new eCampaign director for the RNC. Krohn joined the RNC about a month ago after stints at Microsoft and Yahoo.
But nobody owns the internet, and there's a lot of interesting activity taking place not only on GOP.com, but in fundraising efforts through email solicitations, and I am convinced that we're just as active and progressive on the internet as the Democrats. So don't let what you read fool you. There's a huge audience on the internet, and I don't think that anyone has fully yet tapped the potential of this audience, both in terms of fundraising and getting out the vote and strategic communication. There's just, it's only the internet's 10 years young, maybe 12 years young now, and I still think there's a bit of a fear factor around how to fully harness it, but people are moving very quickly to figure it out, and I think that you're going to see even more activity and some surprises.
Boy, it's been a busy week for Ohio's Democrats. Governor Strickland, Attorney General Mark Dann, Secretary of State Jennifer Brunner, all receiving a lot of criticism this week, ranging from the Ohio Supreme Court to Ohio's major newspapers. The Ohio Supreme Court dealt Democrats a defeat, ruling that Governor Strickland had no authority to veto a bill that former Governor Taft had allowed to become law without his signature. The Columbus Dispatch said Strickland overreached, and the Lyman News put it bluntly, the ruling is right. It was bad news all around for the Dems on this one. The Attorney General clearly gave bad counsel and lost his first major legal argument, and the Secretary of State violated the Constitution by sending the governor the bill in the first place. And there's more on Mark Dann. Adding to his long list of questionable actions, the Attorney General accepted thousands of dollars in campaign contributions from gambling interests. The Akron Beacon Journal editors wrote that Dann repeatedly has confirmed the fears expressed by this newspaper and others that he was not quite ready for primetime. The best quote of the week, though, comes from Joe Hallett at the Columbus Dispatch, who summed it all up on Sunday. It may be only a matter of time before they corrupt themselves out of office. Sooner rather than later, we think. Thanks for watching the Ohio GOP video blog from St. Paul, Minnesota. For more, visit our website, ohiogop.org.